And just like that, we are live, ready to go. Make sure my coffee timer is good. It is. Yeah. So we're gonna proceed. We're gonna.
Oh, Rudy.
Oh, Riggerini. All right. So if I'm not mistaken, I might be able to blood street. It's not.
Yeah, I think, didn't we get enough money to go straight to the balls?
Oh yeah, I paid the boss, or I paid for the boss. Um, that's right. That's right. That's right. I don't think I'm gonna check. I don't think I can buy this yet. I'm just gonna verify. Um, but we can go straight to the boss.
It's you again.
Okay. Okay, so Dubaki Monarch 2, that's 148,000. Pretty pricey, but it's worth it. So I think I'm gonna very quickly grind that
Okay.
before we go to the boss. Just that way we're on track with our upgrades.
It's kind of spooky. I don't know
Oh,
what
really?
farm grew these. Babies love them.
Yeah, I've never really been fond of them myself.
I normally like them, but they're just.
Went a little hard on the hot water in the French press, so I'm gonna have to be very careful. Yeah, the dark side
So we
mode.
should be eating this tomorrow night.
Potentially, if I can get this weapon and get a good groove going. I mean, it really shouldn't take me too long to unlock the weapon. Should just be one loop. Like, it should be the assassination mission and then gas station and then probably assassination mission again. And that should net me enough for it. Like 99% positive that should be enough money. Really just depends on how this goes. I might give the coffee another minute and a half because I think I put a little too much water. Let's do 2 minutes. Alright. Make some money. I made a small tweak to the audio again. I know it's y'all are probably tired of hearing me mess with my audio, but I did it in game, not on my Elgato settings, so hopefully it's good. Because I thought the music volume was good. It was just combat sound effects were kind of drowning us out a little bit. Oh, you want to shut that door? I didn't even think about
I
it.
didn't even think about that. I shut it, but then a cat's gonna come up and push it open and jump scare me.
That's what they do. Yeah, I keep getting X. X is a very convenient input for this. Well, yeah, it's just when I rewatch it, there was moments where we would be talking and you couldn't hear us just because of the game being as loud as it is.
Being picky with it.
I just want to get it right,
Yeah.
you know. But I feel like what I've done should be the ideal. Yeah, I don't think I need to do it again. Oh, I pressed B. Dang it. Oh well. I posed on him. 69k. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna very carefully do French press before I forget. We absolutely need coffee tonight. Very slowly doing this. Don't mind me. How you doing?
What was that?
He was a dog.
That was a weird sounding dog. Yo, it straight up sounded like a zombie like noise or something.
Yeah, it
That was
didn't-
freaky.
Didn't sound normal for sure.
I hope it's okay if it is a dog. Okay, now
I was gonna say, that sounds
now
like
it barked normal.
Normal bark. It was howling, I think. Or, you know, doing that dog
Their
thing.
dog got issues.
Like,
But it was like scary sounding.
very,
That dog would do good for like sound bits in a horror movie.
what would the horror movie be?
Cujo.
Cujo.
Cujo 3. I think
3D.
there's 2.
Cujo
Yeah, Cujo
3D. The final Cujoing.
I don't know whose dog. I'm guessing the
Probably,
neighbor behind
yeah,
us,
probably neighbor
maybe?
behind us. It was very loud. Alright. Coffee going in. Hopefully a decent balanced brew. Not feeling too confident because I think I used way too much water. But I
I
don't
hear
know.
it.
At least that sounds like one that
One
the
that's easy to
solution is
use.
simple.
I mean, it's not.
Smells great. Gotta
You get use it. Got all that.
got a maple pecan coffee.
Can I help a baby?
Oh Lord, you gotta do things. Heaven forbid you do things with your life. Oh man, you're good. You gotta do something, you gotta do something. The VOD will be there. Plus we'll probably be here. I assume whenever you're done with whatever it is you're doing.
He chilled himself out.
Oh nice. Love it when that happens. Boosting along. Getting to my...
You know, I've seen you play this game before, but I don't remember the boss.
I don't think you were like really...
I remember the second one,
The second one was crazier.
but that's all I remember.
Yeah,
I remember you playing the third.
yeah, I don't think you were really present for this one. And you were probably doing other things, I mean.
Yeah.
And I've had a really bad itch for a certain game series. Last couple days I've been having it on my mind quite a bit. Trails. Thinking about Trails.
I don't play Trails.
I know you don't want to play Trails, but
Please no. I know there's a lot of talking in that.
I realized, you know, I'm 3 games behind on that series now. They're all just, oh damn, chilling on my Steam library. I need to get back on them.
That should totally be one where you play it, but you just record it so you can post it as a one long video.
Oh my
Complete
goodness.
walkthrough, trails,
That would be very
13,
long.
whatever it
It
is.
would be very long.
That's you have to make a long video. We'll have the
I feel like that'd be a fun thing to do. But if I did that, I'd want to do it for the whole series.
yeah, you could probably play the first few fast. You've already know it did.
Especially if they have like a new game plus feature. The thing is, like, you can play those games on a very easy difficulty setting that makes the fights go by really fast if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
And originally for Trails into Reverie, which is it's not the newest grouping, but it's basically like the in-between game of Cold Steel and Daybreak, which is the new ones. Have that poster for Daybreak. Basically Reverie, which is the game between. They do this every so often with Trails, where they have a game that's kind of like sort of feels standalone, but it's not, where it's got characters from every single arc. So like Trails in the Sky 3 was kind of like a Avengers Assemble moment for those games. Trails in the Sky, those games were great. Zero and Azure didn't do that though. But for Cold Steel, basically you have Cold Steel 1 through 4 and then Reverie, which is effectively the Avengers Assemble for Sky, Zero, and Cold Steel. And then the newer ones are the Daybreak games, which I've heard are very good. They're kind of like they've got a hybrid combat system, a little bit different from the other Trails games, where you can do all the combat outside of turn-based combat. Like you can do actual action combat, and then like with a button press, you can basically turn it from like action combat to turn-based combat. Basically there's like a strategy to it where it's like you whittle stuff down with the action combat and then trigger turn-based to do like big skills.
Coffee smells so good. It
I
smells
know
like a
it
pancake
does.
house.
Yeah, no, when I saw the flavor I was like, this is the coffee for me. Okay, so after this we'll have excess money from the purchase, but honestly that benefits us in the long run. Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought of something. Why don't we? Because we'll be done with this tomorrow. Just put all the VODs together and just make the one big video. Instead of having like multiple ones. But like.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Like. Because they don't have like a ton of views on them anyway, so I'd be okay like just mashing them all together.
Yeah, that could be okay.
Make it just one like complete playthrough.
Just download them all off of YouTube onto my computer.
Yeah, as long as it lets us get it like.
And we can cut out some excess. The movie. Let's cut out the grinding.
Oh, I didn't think of that for filtering and stuff.
Yeah, I mean we're still new at this.
Rudy's like, yeah, you get more views with different causes. Yeah, I guess so. It's just a lot of videos in a row, but I guess it's good to have a lot of videos.
Yeah, at first I thought it was kind of pointless to make VODs because, you know, the live...
yeah, but you don't get watch hours from lives. Yeah. You only get watch hours from the VODs, which is ridiculous.
So we're kind of also thinking about like for the future of the channel. Oh dang it. Yeah, go ahead. So we're kind of thinking for the future of the channel, um, since we don't necessarily want to do this every single night. Like it's fun to do it every night, for me at least. But like, understandably, we have other things we want to do in our lives, and some nights like I just want to chill out and play something else, right? Like, obviously I love playing No More Heroes. Still letting me go. Holy crap! It gets bugged. I think we were encountering a bug right now. There we go. Okay, cool. I was on 0 seconds for a while there. Yeah, we're kind of thinking, if she doesn't want to necessarily stream every night, I might possibly do like solo nights where I just, set up on my PC and stream something that I just kind of want to play, you know? Um, which could be anything, could be like just a random Wii game. Um, I definitely want to do Sin and Punishment 2 since we did Sin and Punishment 1. Um, I got a Wii HDMI adapter, so I can set it up on the capture card. Um, Definitely would like to do that sometime, and that could be a good one-off night where I just play through that. Um, I don't know. There's some other good games on there. Like I could play, like Last Story, or I'm kind of thinking if we get big enough, I might unseal my copy of Pandora's Tower to stream it. Um, it's a heavy might because doing so will definitely, destroy the value of that game. But at the same time, I have zero intention of ever selling it. It's just kind of like been one of those things in my collection where it's like I have a sealed copy, Pandora's Tower, like in basically mint condition. Um, so I'm thinking about it. I might do it for y'all if there's enough interest and if I can get enough actual viewership going. I obviously would not do that with 3 or 4 people in chat. Like unsealing that game is it's gonna hurt me on the inside just a tiny bit, but at the same time, I think I think it'd be really cool to play on stream since it's a game that not many people are familiar with. Got this. I'm going the completely wrong way on this. I'm just kind of chatting. I think I can get there from following the blood. I think I kind of want to wait for Ronnie to continue. Um, but yeah, so we're kind of thinking like maybe just maybe doing like these normal streams like where we sit down together and play like maybe 3 nights during the week. Um, we seemingly have less viewership on the weekends, so we're kind of thinking like maybe Thursday Fridays kind of chill out, or maybe like Friday Saturday just kind of chill. But I'm not really too sure what our scheduling is going to look like. I am mildly thinking that on nights that we don't both stream, I might just do a solo stream of something I want to play. Um, and I'm not entirely sure how I want to go about it. I might consider just booting up whatever game I'm playing and just be there like for people to chat with if they want to, you know, instead of trying to do a full playthrough of something, you know, like just like I've been playing 100 Line, and really liking that game, but I also really want to play through the Trails games since again I'm 3 games behind on that. I basically burnt myself out on that franchise really hardcore. Um, I played through every single entry in a year up until basically Cold Steel 4 came out. I mean that's 8 very long RPGs right there. And now there's 3 more. I've heard Reverie isn't that long because it's kind of like a midpoint Avengers Assemble kind of game where it's really for fun. If you don't engage with the extra content, like it can be done pretty quickly. But the problem with the Trails games is every single entry in release order does so much for world building and introduces so many characters that like you lose so much by not playing those games like in order. And I really thought about just skipping into Daybreak because you know I've been with the characters from Sky Zero and Cold Steel for so long. You know, I'm ready for something fresh. But at the same time, I feel like not playing the game that's basically a send off to them would be kind of, you know, wrong. So I started that up uh, yesterday afternoon for like 30 minutes and got some progress. Very possible I might just put that game on like a lower difficulty just so I can blast the story on it because the new games like the combat intrigues me a lot. But I also kind of want to use my solo nights for doing like maybe like nostalgic games for me or like playing game series that you know a lot of people probably don't even know about. Um, that are definitely on the shorter end of things. I should definitely use my solo night for playing through the East games. Unless Veronica wants to play
no,
through East.
I heard Wise and I was like, nope.
It's Let's Shake. The East games are pretty short though, and they're all action games, so I don't think they'd be like too boring for you.
Yeah, they seem pretty long. I would watch you play bits.
They're not long. Alright, I got my new beam katana. This is a good one.
Are they longer than this game?
Look it up. I'm pretty sure Ease Book 1 and 2, I'm pretty sure you can clear Ease Books 1 and 2 like in only a couple hours. Well, that's 2 games.
Okay. So it's 14.5 to 29 hours. 100% complete. 29. Oh, like,
I got
that's 7 nights just for this.
Yeah. We don't have to play the first one though. I mean, I would like to, but we don't have to. Although I was sitting there saying like maybe that would be my solo stream nights.
That's like if that was like your night. That jump scare.
That's unblockable. Oopsie doodle. Yeah, I got the big boy beam katana now. This thing can hit multiple enemies. And also does big damage. And by hit multiple enemies, I mean the final strike can kill background characters, basically. There's one more upgrade from this one that I think is pretty nice. This beam katana in general is like I can just keep wailing on dudes. Yeah, I was kind of saying like maybe what I could do is for like my solo nights do like just whatever games I want to play, you know, just pop them on and play. Like no need to start from the beginning kind of thing. And really use it just as like a chat more than like, you know, the actual content being played.
Yeah.
That or it could be like a throwback Thursday night type deal. Or like I play a short retro game or a classic game.
The cat's biting my foot.
I might use.
Oh, that would be fun to do like.
I might use my first night, unless you're interested. But I might do my first night playing Sin and Punishment 2.
I know you can do that.
Okay. That'd be a good Wii test out night.
I miss playing Mario Kart. More knockout tours.
Yeah, we could do that like one night just for fun. Like.
I want to play Splatoon again. Even though we were getting like
Absolutely bodied.
yeah, we were being destroyed. It was a lot of fun.
Just interrupted.
I feel like we're the people that make it interesting for our teammates. We just have to make up for how bad we are.
The beam katana is really strong, but it does have battery problems. But it's vast improvement over the last one we had.
Splat with me. Did you buy the game? If you bought the game, bro, we will Splatoon like whatever you want to Splatoon. I want to show the video.
Oh, yeah.
They probably can't.
Oh, probably not. Dude, yeah. Pretty good.
Andrew got me that in Pennsylvania as a souvenir. That's okay.
1,800% positive we're gonna die here. Did the thing. Yeah, always break the boxes. That's the fun thing to do.
I'll find my brother John.
Alright, time to fight. Let's shake.
I need to know what bros or what Rigoroni. You did animation, right? Like, I'm gonna sound so like I don't know about art stuff at all. Just like graphic design, animation. I don't know. I've heard her say rigging before.
So,
I'm assuming that's a part of animation. But like, what do you do? Because there's a lot of things. I'll find you some.
time for let's shake.
Oh wait, I gotta fight those balls too. But yeah, Let me know and I'll find you a thing.
Oh yeah, I feel a good undulation. Your rumbling is excellent. I think I'm going to lose the bowel control.
You the 5th ranked guy?
Yeah,
Yeah!
rigging is just putting the skeleton in the thing
Oh, I know she can do
and
that.
make it do good.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Everyone knows she. Like I think your major was animation or whatever, but.
Disaster blaster charging ignition.
Ignition ready.
Activating main engine.
Activating sub-engine.
Check.
Cycle ratio 15%.
Cluster generator active.
Calculating coordinates.
Thermal protection on.
Cycle ratio 25%.
Anti-shock.
So what is graphic design? Like, what is?
I mean, graphic design that can be like usually that refers to like 2D graphical.
Oh, then she can do that. She made.
It's
Yeah.
like making logos, and it's usually like for making logos or.
All right, so that opens up a lot. Animation
Iconography.
opens up a lot. Basically anything that requires an artsy touch.
He's got a virtual boy.
Really?
Yeah, he just put it on.
Nice. I'm gonna make this an iced coffee. Ooh, I thought BB was maybe. What's that number?
This is supposed to be
Number
number
five?
5, yeah.
Travis touchdown, is it not?
Oh, but now he would be.
Son of a bitch! Fucking snatcher! I had him!
Dance with me, Travis.
A katana. This is getting interesting. What do you go by?
Henry.
Henry?
Yeah, rigging is one of the worst aspects of doing animation in 3D.
What you want, Sir Henry? Where are your manners? That was my kill, you naughty boy.
Shall we get this over? Don't hate me if I play a tad dirty.
Fine by me.
After you.
Oh, she's needing.
I got 307,000 out of it.
Wait, what? So did it count?
You almost got a refund.
Travis, you are now ranked 5th.
But we haven't even... We're just getting started.
Perhaps you've forgotten, these fights are an official game. If your opponent dies for whatever reason, according to the rules of conduct, it is your win.
That's fucked up. That's the stupidest rule I've ever heard. This guy's mine, and you just want me to let him go, bitch?
Rules are rules. You can't have what you can't have.
Whatever. But this dude says he wants to fight, and ain't nobody gonna stop him. This ass clown right here is...
Who?
Hey! He's gone! Mr. Sir Henry motherfucker, he just jetted. What a pussy.
Sorry, save that aggression for your next match.
Classic him.
Who the hell was that guy?
I won!
You did it!
Yay!
Yay!
I guess back to you.
Oh man, I just reminded myself that probably should get all the katanas. I mean, we've been getting them all so far. The last upgrade is pretty useful. I just remembered to get true ending on this game, you need the keep track of them calories.
Alright.
Hi, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos. We're calling to let you know you're overdue on returning one of our
Videos you overdue on.
Titled, Air Force One, the first lady returns to the Mile High Club.
A fax machine?
Yeah.
Your UAA registration is complete. As of today, you are officially the 5th ranked assassin in the United States. Nice work. You are on the fast track to the top. Keep it up, and good luck.
I need 400,000 for them. Could have a part-time job. We only need about 100,000. I literally can get just by doing the two jobs. First, should probably go. Do a little training.
I know. You want that, right?
Should be able to. Yep. Dumbbells. This is the big one. This is the important one. Yeah, it's like I really like this game for like the dumb stuff you can do, like to upgrade Travis. Second game's mini games are a lot more fun, and like I think the music in the second game is a lot better. The music in the second game kind of has like a surfer rock vibe to it. I guess more punk rock, I guess. Alright, here's the.
Oh, you did it. I mean, that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
What?
Finding Rigoruni a job that uses your skills.
My rhythm game tapping abilities have come in handy.
But like, she sent me a video with a 2D and 3D rig. See, I'm pretty sure like I had that idea in my mind that rig was like.
You've seen me do it before for class.
I've seen her do it. She showed me videos. She was making her short.
I've seen some very psychotic pictures today on Facebook of people posting their Joy-Con 2 control sticks being completely severed off of the Joy-Con. And the story they always tell is like, oh, I don't know how it happened, it just happened. And when you kill 100 enemies seems a little excessive. Like, time-wise. But I have a better beam katana, so this might actually work pretty well. Yeah, when you look at the pictures, it's like it looks like somebody took like wire cutters or something and cut the top piece off of the stick because it's such a clean like separation. Like it doesn't look like they broke off naturally like they say they did. I always like the new animations you get for the different beam katanas. No More Heroes 2 introduces the dual wielding, which is really, really fun. These guys are absolutely weak. That's gonna kill a few of them. Yeah. Having this beam katana is really nice for this fight. If I can get 2 at a time. Could get more at a time if they actually lined up for it. Other than getting the that was 3, not bad. So I've heard I heard a rumor today that there might be a Nintendo Direct this week. And I don't really put stock in the rumors, but I did realize that there hasn't really been a Nintendo Direct, like a real one. We had the DK, but that was a specific game. We had DK, and we had like the Mario Kart one when Mario Kart World was about to come out. But we also had the Switch 2 Direct. I kind of think we might actually be due for just a standard Direct. You know, if it does happen this week, that's cool, but really what I'm hoping for is I'm hoping that that before we potentially get to a point where we're actually streaming Xenoblade, I'm really hoping that those games get upgraded for the Switch 2. So I've been wanting that pretty much since they announced the system, and when they revealed that certain games were going to get upgraded. So I'm definitely hoping that if we do get a Direct sometime soon, I'm hoping we see Monolith Soft's new IP, and I'm hoping the Xenoblade games get upgraded. That way, when we stream the Xenoblade games, they'll be in, you know, much better visual clarity than what they're going to be. And they're still going to look pretty okay. Like, they just won't be, they won't really be like proper HD. Thankfully, it's a case of the art style is very solid and the assets are very high quality. But I would love to play those games with improved visuals and performance. I would especially love to share it with some of y'all, because I have a feeling that a good chunk of our regulars are not necessarily familiar with those games outside of probably some memes or Smash Bros. I just went for a coffee sip and there was one guy. Oh, never mind. Well, I thought I missed a guy, but Yeah, those games are very special to me. Like, original Xenoblade is like pretty much contending for my #1 game of all time slot, like all the time in my brain. It's definitely my favorite RPG of all time. Um, and I pretty much hold the other games in that series in similar regard, but not like not necessarily the same level as the original. Um, Still think they're awesome though. They're if I was gonna be like unfair and do like entire series in different slots of my top 10 games of all time list, like the Xenoblade games would all just be #1, like the whole series #1, and then after that it would be From Software, so like Dark Souls and Sekiro, Elden Ring, Bloodborne.
I want to play.
Elden Ring it's probably it's not my least favorite FromSoft game, but it's definitely like it's probably right above Dark Souls 2 on my list. Like if I was to make a well, that's not fair. It would probably be uh Sekiro at the top, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, um
Oh man, Rudy. I don't know why him talk about Elden Ring made me think like we looked up the price the other day. We were like, oh man, it's not on sale.
well it is, it's just not a good sale.
Yeah, not a good sale. But man, I saw that the Nintendo Summer Sale.
Yeah.
And they got good deals, like really good. They had Animal Crossing with all the extra stuff or whatever, like less than a full price. Like,
well, yeah,
that's crazy.
I got a couple things on the sale. I got the AI the Somnium Files games for like really cheap. Like we're talking like $3 to $4 a pop. Like
I think like 3D World was on sale.
yeah, the Nintendo first party games are all like in the 40s, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Which is
and you never
geez.
see that.
Yeah, no,
like,
that's pretty pretty darn good for a Nintendo first party. I think Xenoblade.
It was like almost like Black Friday type pricing.
Yeah,
I was shocked.
Yeah, I'd say so. I think the Xenoblade games were on that. I don't know if the original is, but I know that 2 and 3 definitely were. And their DLCs were as well. Man, I haven't even talked about that on the channel yet. Like, the Xenoblade games have as of right now basically extra games attached to them with their DLCs. So I think I'm gonna really enjoy sharing that series with everybody because it's all connected in such a really clever way. I think it's just a very impactful overall story. Monolith Soft put a lot of thought into it, and they definitely care about the games they make because just everything about them is very strong. I'd like to do some Falcom games like the East games or the Trails games, but the Trails games, the problem with them is like if I wanted to share them properly, I would have to go to the beginning, and you weren't in the room, but I told them I spent like a year playing through like basically the beginning to Cold Steel 4, which at the time was the most recent. Whole year playing those games. That was before we had kids, so I was like actually playing them like for long hours at a time.
I remember that. Cause yeah, that's where I like. Maybe I'm thinking of that when, cause all that like that kind of stuff, similar style and anime.
Are you talking like East and Trails?
Yeah.
They're made by the same people. They're Falcom.
So that,
But so Falcom, the cool thing about Falcom, and I grew up playing the East games, that they're very low budget, but the cool thing that I don't think a lot of people know is that East is actually the grandfather to basically action RPGs as we know them today. The original East game was basically the groundwork for like pretty much all action RPGs that are popular now. And they're really cool. I like them a lot. By that I mean it's like blind nostalgia. I've got a few Falcom things in my room right now that you can't see. Right on the door over there I have my 40th anniversary scroll. Yeah, I mean I got my, you know, from my cool things that I have signed video, I've got my Trails of Cold Steel 3 localization staff signatures, which that was a pretty big deal for me when I got it. Yeah, I really do like that franchise a whole lot. I just like Falcom a whole lot. All their games, very low budget, but they basically focus on music, storytelling, and gameplay. It's like their three major things.
Come to think of it, it doesn't really matter, does it?
I am sending you a ticket for a show. Look nice. Let's go together. Number 4 will be there.
A show? Wait, this is a date, right?
Something like that.
Travis.
Why else would I be getting an oil rub?
What? What did you say? Someone's rubbing you down?
I'll see you later.
Travis, like, what?
I'm gonna go make my iced coffee.
You want to? Hey, do mine too. Yeah, sugar and milk. And here you can take the. I'll let you come back for the carafe.
Yeah.
The beautiful, beautiful, the juice, the nectar of the gods, the coffee. Yeah, this first game, it's definitely an oddball game. The sequel, they really amplify the action combat. Like, this game, it's pretty simple, and really fast, and doesn't have a lot of weight to it. But in the second game, you have like full-on combo animations and stuff, and it's definitely more, don't want to say more skillful, but we'll put it that way. Do you want the carafe?
Yeah, I'll come.
Okay, I'll just leave it right here. And the third game is just crazy. Like, the third game has basically every stage you go into to fight, it's a different gameplay style almost. Now, there's a pretty wacky boss in the third game where you play musical chairs. The character basically, when you beat them at musical chairs, decides to drink poison out of being depressed they lost musical chairs. It plays the derpiest music you've ever heard. It's pretty entertaining for sure. So I can't remember which boss this is. I know we gotta be coming up on Speedbuster. I think Speedbuster might be number 3. Wait, am I crazy? No, I'm not crazy. Nothing. I think we're about to fight Speedbuster. Wait, no, we're gonna fight Harvey. Duh. Going to the theater. Okay, so Speedbuster is number 3. I think you're gonna like Speedbuster.
Let's see what you're made of, Kung Boy.
And the loading times are so fast. Thank you.
They good cold.
Yeah. Goons in the subway station. Yeah, I was able to actually hit that guy from way over there. Hey, spleen!
Trigger Rooney sent me a video on weight painting. Yeah.
Just kicked him like too far. You know, I think my Elden Ring PC character is I think I started a fresh save for the DLC expansion. So if we did want to, we could do Elden Ring as like a co-op thing, and I could just use my my character, like for helping you get through it. My character's a faith intelligence holy caster, so gravity magic, healing magic. Okay, bro, stop running, stop running. I wouldn't necessarily be giving you much like damage, but I could keep you alive.
Knowing me, that's
Pretty important. You ever notice the tiger in the corner?
yeah. I meant to ask about that last night.
It's used as a timer for when you have buffs. It'll walk to a goal. You know how long you have. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh no. This isn't the same game.
Like a Gundam.
Fast and Fury. Yeah, they like to do this in these games where it's like at some point you do like a kind of retro throwback style stage. Uh-oh. I'll someone start playing Monster Hunter Generation. That's something that would be a lot of fun to do, but I don't know. I don't know how interested you would be in doing it. So, play Monster Hunter.
I'm probably not for me.
Put my special meter again. What was the missiles? Like an Undertale moment. There it is. Like that they have this just in-universe, like, little fake, like, arcade shooter with the little anime girls and everything, like, for artwork, because it's just like, has very cave-esque art. Ah. Alright, so this next boss is gonna be a fun one for you. Not quite there yet, but we're getting there. By that I mean after the phone call.
Come on. You can do this. You're almost to the next ranked fight. Winners proceed to the 4th rank. Losers will also proceed to the 8th circle of hell. But you and I, Travis, we are going to paradise together. Take me by the hand and show me a world of drama and
Suddenly she's in.
one that I have never known before.
Because he got all the way to
Be
4.
sure to hit the bathroom first. As soon as you are ready
I think, and this is slightly meta narrative talk here, but
Little Sylvia has done herself up quite well, I must
I kind of think that
skin is so
since what happened with
This quote, charisma makeup artist
Polly Summers,
from Japan
the
gave me like the
Mhm.
most incredible color gradation
military girl that we, you know, put a grenade in her mouth. Basically, since Travis at that point kind of views this differently now. Welcome back, Alexander.
Yeah, no, it's just been us and Rigoruni.
Yeah, it's been kind of talking to fill dead air, basically.
But we're fighting second boss now.
Yeah. So ever since Holly Summers' fight, Travis kind of he realizes kind of how messed up this is, like to an extent. Like he doesn't necessarily like it anymore, like to a certain degree. So I think her starting to be like this towards him is like just egging him on effectively. Can't wait for you to see Speedbuster though.
I did pretty bad fighting
You are late, Anson.
the. Well, if not the last one,
Yeah,
because that
that's-
one wasn't even really a boss. But
With all the excitement.
It is not every day you get to watch a big fight from VIP seats. Of course I am excited, but I am most excited.
See what I mean? Her tone towards him is completely
oh
different.
yeah,
Whoa. You serious? I wouldn't do that if I were you. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm packing heat, baby.
Wow.
This boss is pretty neat. I do remember liking this one. Give you the controller.
Ladies and gentlemen, and all killers out there, welcome to Harvey Volodyarsky's Magic Freak Show of the century. It'll be a killer night, so let's get started. It's showtime!
Well, I mean, it's basically we went from something that's technically mainstream to something much more niche. It's kind of expected.
Program. But you know, today is a special day. And you, ladies and gentlemen, are lucky. So
I'm pretty sure like
might even get
75 to 80% of our regulars weren't even alive when this game originally came out. Like,
the lucky person is you.
Wow, Travis. This is your lucky night.
Me? They want me? Serious?
yes, the only two people in the audience.
Get him.
Travis got picked.
Come on, no need to be shy. Congratulations, you nasty little boy. Tell the audience your name.
Travis Touchdown. It's a good name, don't you think?
It's a fine name indeed. You have your parents to thank for that.
My parents are dead.
Oops, touchy subject. A question that should not be touched.
that's one of the
That's
quotes people really like.
Really, it is.
There, don't let it bother you. Hold on to your hopes and don't give up, my nasty little boy.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
So you came to enjoy the show?
Damn right I did. I was really looking forward to this. It's the last show, right?
Last show? Did I hear you right?
Wait a minute, wait.
Oh, you.
Oh, normally I put it to where it's.
You're gonna die tonight.
Oh wait.
Right here, by my hand. Let's close the curtains.
Did you?
Hope you are feeling
No, I
sorry.
didn't change.
That would be a
But when like we set up the stream, normally we have it.
Yeah, I thought it was just set up to immediate.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
I'm pretty sure it was set to immediate. I don't think we can mess with it now. Though.
On to the grand finale! Now this is entertainment! It's killing time!
Yeah, no, it's.
Oh yeah, it's any iteration. So yeah, they can.
No, yeah.
Oh wait, no, he commented again. Oh shoot.
Okay. Yeah, no, we've got
yeah,
it.
we changed it to where like as long as they subscribe, like they can start commenting immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta stay away from him when he spins, basically. Oh, nice. Grab. Oh. Oh, sweet. You got the shadow step.
Is it A?
A or B.
Okay, doesn't. Yeah. What the heck?
Yeah.
I sit upside down.
She's a magician. This is what magicians do.
Ah, I'm confused. Okay, okay. Ah, shoot.
I want to recharge your battery.
Oh man, how do I do that?
Left,
How do I do it?
Left bumper.
Ah.
You gotta shake the controller.
I'm upside down.
Well, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it right now.
Oh,
Look out. Woo.
Get that. That is upside down, so sorry. Okay.
Good.
Oh, shoot, I can't do anything.
There
Okay.
you go.
I'm so confused.
Just lock onto him.
There we go.
There you go. Oh, nice.
Woo! I dodged.
You did it.
something.
You dodged.
Okay.
A dodge has occurred. Just lock on.
I
Control.
was doing so good, and then we're upside down again. Okay. Where is he? Let's see.
He was the purple light.
Welcome to the nightmare. Assistance!
Uh-oh.
Look carefully. Assistance! It's showtime.
Yeah, to me it sounds like these other streamers might just be a little pretentious or something.
Yeah, 20 minutes is kind of ridiculous. Like,
I guess if you're big enough, you don't want to have the scammers, you know.
hmm.
But we're not big enough to worry about that.
Watch this.
Like how he stops the fight to do part of his show.
Welcome to the nightmare. Watch this.
Dodge. Dodge.
No.
Okay.
Do something upside down again. Oh, shoot.
He's gonna do it.
Hold on. Where is he?
Stay out of the light. Oh. Another
Oh,
magic
it's
show.
another thing.
Yeah. Thankfully you can just mash out of this one. Yeah, basically if you see the purple light on the ground, you gotta try to get away from it.
Okay, that's good to know.
It's a little hard to see because it's usually inside of the
Yeah.
the other light.
Check it out.
Where you at? Where you at?
Welcome to the nightmare.
You might want to consider getting a health box.
Don't change that.
Ah! He's going...
At least you got some hits. Hit the box.
I thought it was the purple
the
box.
box. Go to the box. Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Where's my camera now? Okay.
Because it's you. Nice. Okay, yeah, just always be pressing your lock on when you lose them. You'll eventually get your lock back. Roll!
Ooh, I did it, I did it.
Oh, but you didn't
Oh.
attack right after. Dang. That's okay, you just got excited. It happens.
Ah, no.
Spent. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got the hit at least. Yeah. Which, if he's blocking your attacks, he's draining your battery really fast. By the way, you're about to be out of battery completely. So you can go the blue box for battery. But no, yeah, you're fine. Okay, he's gonna... Okay, cool. You got the free hits. They just... Oh, nice. Grab. Or not, you don't have to.
Oh, did I beat a boss?
Yeah, you did it.
Look at me, learning things. I beat a boss.
It's dark! Somebody turn on the lights! I can't see shit! Oh, how am I supposed to perform in total darkness? Hit the lights! Hurry up! I can't see! It's dark! I'm surrounded by darkness!
Rip this guy.
I know, Riggaroonie, I did good. First try, too.
Yeah, you did it.
I got rank S. What's that? Is that good?
I just said clear time.
Oh, damn.
But damage taken, you got a B.
Woo.
The name is Travis Touchdown. Thank you all for coming
Talking to
tonight.
no one.
I hope you enjoyed the show.
I would also like to thank you for coming this evening. As a result, Travis Touchdown is now ranked 4th place.
You should be able to get onto Speed Buster.
Go on. I hope to see you all again soon. And have a good night.
40 minutes.
That should be enough. I do
Oh,
believe.
that was fun. I'm gonna beat the...
You want to beat Speed Buster. Speed Busters.
I don't know why, but you're
They're
saying
really funny.
Speed Buster. My mind's saying Speed Wagon.
Like,
Like, we need to play the JoJo fighting game.
oh my gosh. Which one?
I don't know. Whichever one has my man in it.
Pretty sure all of them would.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Speed Buster's a really fun fight. Because it's kind of one of the non-fight fights, if you will. Like, playing the stage is basically like playing the fight.
I can't believe I beat. Like, I'm not very coordinated. And that was upside down and almost reversed.
You didn't seem to copy the whole tape, though. It ended 2 minutes into the middle of the first interview. Anyway, please be sure to return the original tape you borrowed. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Touchdown. Are you on the throne again? Please wire us the money now.
They just want Oni. 450,000. Woo!
How much?
Play with Gene. Oh well, thank you, Leo Trill. That's really
Yeah,
nice to
thank
see.
you.
We appreciate that.
I just had a lot of fun with it. Because I've been trying the boss first each time. And I actually beat it.
Yeah.
That last one.
Basically, I've just been passing it off on boss fights to let her see if she can beat them, and she just did it. So now we're on to number 3 after a little bit of a grind for Moni. Good thing is I pretty much played this game enough to just know the fastest money making method. We have 276. We need 450. But yeah, we just kind of just passing some time until new Donkey Kong comes out. Gonna play that for sure. Oh, we should probably go to the gym.
And we're playing all of the more heroes.
Yep, do plan on kind of playing through all of these. I'm actually really looking forward to playing 2 again.
Oh, yeah, that.
I think I can train again right now. Okay, so I can't do the combo extender, but I can do the other stuff.
Wait, can I do the...
Yeah, sure.
The bench press? Yay.
Yeah, it's a pretty short game. Like in actuality, I think we're gonna finish it well before the expected length. You ready?
Read those comments, but yeah, or not comment, but. All right, so I just gotta press A.
Yeah. Mash A.
Got a minute.
Yep, a minute for Tim. One. Yeah, I'm still trying to determine at what sub count do I drop the Major Andrew lore bomb. Because I've got a pretty cool.
I think 1,000. It's
You
gonna
think
take us
1,000?
a little bit to get there, but I think.
You think I should wait till?
Oh shoot! I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
You better start mashing.
I'm mashing.
Mash harder.
I'm trying. Oh wait, no, I got 3. Okay, I can do this. I got 20 seconds.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah, the Andrew lore bomb is pretty cool because recently, within the last few years, there actually have been people who have written or made small documentary videos on it. But you know, being directly tied through it through blood is a little different than having some guy on YouTube talk about it. Like talk about it after researching. I don't have to research it because it's part of my life. It's part of my life. I'm gonna keep it as vague and ominous as possible, though. I'm gonna keep reminding people that
it's just the lore. That's what we're gonna call it.
It's coming. The lore, the major lore drop on Andrew. Honestly, though, I think once people, it's 90,000. One's pretty good. I think once people see and hear about it, a lot will make a lot of sense. Like why my collection is the way it is, and like, you know. There's actually more collection that's not even at our present location that will make for a very good video in the future, but unfortunately it's something that we have to kind of organize a bit beforehand. Let's just say I've got a very interesting collection of very large things.
Wait, how much money do we need?
450,000.
How much we got?
244. But this is gonna net us 90,000.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah.
Okay. Doing good.
Yeah, no, and this is pretty
we
fast.
We can beat another boss tonight.
Yeah, with this beam katana, this is a fast process. With a one tap, Sam can multi-hit, which I really need these guys to line up better. Like I've thought about approaching this channel like from my professional lens of being a software person, like a software tester, but even though I've had some software testing history with video games, I'd rather just kind of enjoy instead of try to pick stuff apart. Really just want to share niche games I like.
And I like the bigger stuff, so it's gonna be a good.
Yeah, it'll balance out.
Yeah,
I think there'll be something for everybody. Discord's blowing up right now. I don't know if they're direct messages or the Discord.
Your Discord. I don't have anything.
Really?
And I think I have.
Must be the other thing, because I'm pretty sure the icon I'm seeing, I think, is from someone in our Ronnie and Andrew Discord.
Oh.
Which, if you're interested in hanging out and, you know, maybe getting to know us a little bit better, and get a little more up to date on how things are going and what our ideas are, and like, you know, we actually had a vote that led to me playing this game. Like, despite the small stream numbers right now tonight, like we do have a small dedicated community that does kind of hang out and watch usually. Tonight's just an off night, I think. But that's fine. I'm not too worried about numbers, really. I just want to have fun.
Hey, I'm happy. I beat that boss.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of the idea here. Is just we're gonna play these games anyways at some point. Although I'm not really sure if No More Heroes was really on the agenda for us, like, but I wanted to play it on stream because I like it a lot. It's been a while since I've really played it. Yeah, if you stick around, you'll get to experience the lore. I think that's a pretty good marketing tactic for this for this channel. Yeah. Like, yeah, you gotta kill 100 dudes, but like, you can see I've done it pretty fast. I think I've done it. Oh, there's one guy left, right? There he is. Goodbye. Plus, I think you do get money from just killing dudes too, so it actually adds up quite a bit. Yeah, we're at 3:45 now. Like, I could just pick that task up again and do it again. That would probably be. I wasn't boosting, so I didn't fully crash. Thank God. If I was doing the other mission, I would have grabbed the gas station minigame, but whoops. Wrong neighborhood. Yeah, we held a poll. Put a few oddball niche games on there, and this was the choice. So I mean, I'm kind of happy that this was the choice, but at the same time, I would have been plenty happy with the others too. Might play one of the others as like a you know, alternate night kind of thing. Kind of funny. YouTube group I used to watch religiously back in like high school was the two best friends, and Matt, one of the main people on that channel. He actually was a tester on this game. Kind of cool seeing his insight on it back in the day. Of course, he was playing the Wii version, although he might have played the PS3 version. Now that I think about it. That was interesting hearing some of the things that he would write to the developers, like things they needed to fix. The Holly Summer stage in particular, he said was very problematic.
That one was just annoying. It was like you get out of a hole, you fall in another hole.
Yeah, her fight itself, it's like kind of obnoxious. I don't hate it, but the stage is not that great.
Yeah, no, it was. That's very interesting. It's just flat. It's supposed to be a beach.
I think the second game the second game basically just takes the nature of this game and really escalates it. Much more involved combat. I say that it's very likely that I'm just so used to this game that like it kind of like second nature, but I think the second game it feels more like a regular character action game than this game does. If I had the balls, I would be like, let's play like freaking Bayonetta or something, but I don't quite, I don't think I can do that just yet. I think that would have to be a community requested thing, because I love those games, but I don't know how YouTube would like that. Yeah, this being Katana's doing work. I really like the Leotrial Silver gentle content. Kind of have to be the way we're set up. Like, we do have kids sleeping right now.
Yeah. No, they can sleep through a good bit.
Yeah.
They can sleep through each other waking up and being crazy.
It's true. I mean, they slept through us laughing our butts off at
Oh my goodness. I don't even. Was that the end of chapter 4, Deltarune?
Yeah, it was our final Deltarune stream for now. Like, that was pretty funny.
Well, I mean, even this stream, like, the one was yelling, and the others passed out in the crib. Like,
True, yeah.
not caring at all. He just turns on Do Not Disturb mode.
He's like,
passes
I'm asleep
out.
now. It's airplane mode for a child. So I guess anyone listening right now, y'all think it's too hot in the world right now for cooking chili? Because I had a really violent craving to make chili today, and I think we're gonna do it tomorrow.
My thinking is, like, it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, no, I don't really care what time of year it is, but
Yeah.
I know there are some people out there that
She says yes.
that think when it's warm out you shouldn't make it, which, you know, I guess that's kind of valid.
But you're in the ACs. It's not out, like, hot in your house.
True.
We only got to go out to go to gym and to the store to get stuff in it.
It's true, yeah. And it'll be absolutely miserable going to get it too. But like, oh, I need so little money right now. Holy crap. Yeah, the walk to the car, like from the grocery store today, I was parked like right at the very front, and it was miserable getting to the car. I thought that would break, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, that's different though. Like that's crazy.
Oh yeah, no. If I was hanging out outside, I would not be
No.
getting soup. No.
Yeah, no, like getting soup at a theme park in the summer is.
Oh man, no.
Schizo.
We're talking about Epic Universe food.
Oh wait.
I want one of them chicken bread cone things
Oh,
so
yeah.
bad.
The mac and cheese cone.
Yeah. Oh, it's. Oh, I want the. I said chicken, but I want the Nashville hot chicken.
That sounds good, but I keep hearing about the PB&J one.
You gotta remind me what.
It's a pork bacon jam. Yeah, that one sounds really good. There's another job now. Meow meow. Capture escaped cats. We'll do it. Why not?
3,000.
I think I only need like 2,000, so like that. Just one cat will get us what we need.
Do something.
Yeah, I basically learned Brian Baumgartner's chili recipe. He played Kevin on The Office, and that's kind of been what I base my chili off of ever since. Got some pretty, dang man, twice in like a 5-minute span I've done this. Got
We
a
only got 30 minutes.
got a pretty interesting philosophy to it. Basically, you don't use sauces to flavor the chili. Because the beans that you get come in a sauce. So the actual like meats and vegetables are all seasoned with seasonings and spices, like and then when you add the beans at the very end, the beans are in a medium chili sauce. So it's like for the bulk cook time, there's no sauce. And I think that is really strong because you're not basically using a crutch to get good flavor. It doesn't really like sink into the major ingredients. All right, let's see if I can get this cat. I caught it. One's sleeping. I always wonder why like Suda51 loves to do stuff like this in his games. So 1 second you're brutally decapitating and maiming people, the next second you're picking up cats. No More Heroes 3 is like you're fighting an alien threat, but you also have to like unclog toilets and stuff. Yeah, on the Wii version of this game, these mini games were a bit more frustrating than I think they are on a regular controller because you had to do the motion inputs. It was like instead of just pressing a direction on the stick, you had to flick the motion control in that direction. I mean, it made the wrestling and stuff like that a lot more fun because you had to do like the little motions with your hands to do the movements. But I think mini game wise, like it's become a lot more efficient to clear stuff like this because of the, being able to use the sticks. Only 3 cats left. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get them all. Sounds like... Oh, another one spawned. Never mind. 11 caps is pretty good. If I can get this one in time. Yep. Right, I got it. I guess I'm gonna see what this Discord thing was while this rounds out. Oh, it was just somebody liking things I posted on another channel. Uh-oh. My friend is playing a game that I told him he should.
Game.
Firewatch. Sometimes independent game developers get a little out of their lane, in my opinion, where they think their games are the best. You know, like they make a okay game that gets okay reviews, and they're like for $5 on Steam or something. All of a sudden, they're experts on the entire industry, and will, you know, post about how they make superior products to other developers. Firewatch is kind of one of those situations where the developer is kind of full of it. You remember when PewDiePie did his little stream thing? Very controversial.
Hmm.
So, you know, obviously that was not cool. No one liked that. He did repent and redeem himself with it, but the developer of Firewatch decided that because PewDiePie played Firewatch like 2 years beforehand on his channel, that they had the right to go and try to take legal action against him until he takes the game videos down.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, he literally played that 2 years before his thing happened. It's like, literally, they took advantage of his situation and him being #1 at the time to try and make themselves relevant again. And then proceeded for weeks to like ride the high horse. So I don't care for that. It's like literally taking advantage of a pretty overall bad situation to push your product. And you know, if you're indie game dev, like, you should be the good guys. Like, you know, you shouldn't be out there doing a corporate level maneuver. Alright, that was probably a weird tangent that our usual audience won't really understand. Yeah, no, it was a stupid situation.
Oh no, Jean's gonna get
Jean's
out.
leaving. Oh no, Jean.
Jean escaped.
Yeah, it's crazy because I know a lot of people that don't care. They're just like, well, yeah, he did a bad thing, and they have every right to do so. And it's like,
What happened to Jean?
Jean walked out. Well, yeah, of course. Jean is a crucial part of the No More Heroes verse. Yeah, I think I had a real, I don't want to say it was a heated discussion, but someone basically was trying to turn it around. Yeah, Jean just walked out. They tried to make it seem like I was okay with what PewDiePie did on his stream. Which, you know.
No, but it doesn't make sense that you would try to take action against someone when they played your thing
years before.
Yeah,
you are completely irrelevant. It literally, I feel like it's a low tier god moment.
But what were they trying to even say?
Oh, they were just saying they didn't want their product to have any association with him.
Oh, well, that's too bad, because anybody can play a video game, so...
Yeah. Not like he was sponsored. He wasn't sponsored for it. Like he just played it because he wanted to, and he liked it, and he gave. And frankly, if you think about it, he probably gave them a lot of sales numbers.
Yeah.
Speedbuster time.
Right,
Oh, we couldn't hear it.
We got 15 minutes.
I love the little audio clip when it says Speedbuster.
Stretch.
You always hear the boss taunt, like after the name is announced, and Speedbusters is really funny. You're gonna like this character a lot when you see her. Y'all need to chill out with your attack timers, please. I literally got the speed up from a shadow step, because one of them hit me, it pushed me back out of range. Funny. Okay. Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know what that is. Also, it's kind of funny, like, decapitations with this weapon are like, sends the heads flying. The Moai head. Don't give me gum gum. Not him. Yeah, it's the one that I'd be worried about. It's the one you have to deal with. Travis taking public transportation despite having a motorcycle. Oh no. Dudes on the bus. I kind of like, hey, he's over here, and it's like, there's a straight line on this bus. I see. I don't think I've ever gotten this specific bus or buff on the bus before. And it's over. Oh no, it's not over. Just changing phases. Means I'm probably, yeah, I lost the buff. It's okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was a cat at first. But
I think it was the fridge. I'm not really sure.
no, it was a vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it was like a motorcycle or a truck. I definitely heard it like, felt like it was approaching. Alright, so the fight is technically about to happen.
Okay.
So if you want to take control.
You can read over that. His games would be on Saturday morning.
Okay, here, I'll hand this to you. You play it. I have to read this. What?
Now, Travis, don't be getting any funny ideas. things between you and I have not changed one bit. You are still a loser. Nothing can change that. Honestly, where do you think you're headed? There are legions of more powerful opponents out there.
We have
Never
August 3rd.
keep your feet on the ground, your head out of the clouds, and
Yeah.
your dip. I am 3,602,600,218%.
Oh, I'm putting both my babies in baby soccer.
I don't know.
It would have so much fun. It's a bunch of other babies like them.
I guess. I mean, it's their age range, so I guess it would be kind of fun, huh? Do it.
We'll give it a night. We'll think about it. I really want them to go into
Well,
sport.
hold on, because this is gonna run. You said it's Saturdays, right?
Yeah.
For games. I kind of have a thing coming up in October. Gene.
And
Yeah. Plus, we're gonna be gone sometime. Maybe next cycle.
we'll do baby basketball.
Yeah, we'll do baby basketball. There we go. Get them into a sport that makes money. Okay, so break those boxes. Don't go in there yet. Go see. Also, if there's another treasure chest. I was about to say, if there's a wrestler mask, you pick it up. Time for Speed Buster. Oh, you didn't save.
6 hours.
Yep. Wrong.
Remember, you gotta stay below 11.
Below 11 to beat the time to beat time. There's a treasure chest. Hard. I break the health box again. Now you're maxed out, so you can go in the room now. This is a fun one.
Stay back! This one's mine! So back off! What? A cat? You frightened me.
This is the guy that we go to work out.
Yeah. Why is Jean here?
Why are all men so freaking ignorant? They never learn, no matter how old they get. They never learn.
You are the third-ranked assassin? Bitch!
Speed Buster.
You were saying, Sonny?
I asked if you were ranked third.
What? What'd you say?
I said, are you the third-ranked assassin, Granny?
What? Say that again. See, I'm kind of hard of hearing. I can't hear much these days.
Are you ranked third?
Ah, this time I heard you. Yeah, I am. Okay, there. It's complete. That's right. Don't you see? Idiots. All men are. Why should I even bother killing you? Even if you had 9 lives, it wouldn't be enough. Oh, I just love losers who don't care for their own lives.
Alright. Advice is just move. And when you see that coming, you get to the sides. Yeah, it burns your battery, and when you run out of battery, you get shredded.
Like, get to the sides doesn't actually...
Well, you have no charge right now, so you go in those holes.
Like, over...
Yeah, out of the way. Yeah, get into cover. You need to charge your beam katana. If you're gonna run into dudes, you're gonna be in trouble. Thankfully, there's some healing spots. I'm pretty sure along the way. Yeah, don't get too greedy, because that'll definitely Yes, there's some enemies across from you by the radar. Yeah, sometimes they're kind of forced to go to the opposite side. Although it looks like you're right. There's some like there's stuff in there.
Oh, I can go in the doors.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
No! Alright, I'm just gonna let this next one get me so you can play it.
Alright. Yeah, you really have to take advantage of the side areas.
Yeah, let's try to get...
So if you look on the radar...
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, if you look on the radar, you can see, yeah, I have the controller now, everyone. It's safe. It's one of those things, like, look at the radar, you can see what sides of the map have safe spots. We're gonna get in here.
Ooh, you almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try go out yet. There should be another beam. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna risk it. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to, not mistaken. Yeah, break into the doors. There should be a beam. Yep, there it is. To the next spot. Be able to break into here. I got hit through him. Guess I can't get it. Sweet. Yeah, this fight's definitely a bit of a slow burn, but back here. Oh. Think there's anything back here that I need? Let's see what this is in here. Oh, it's just another root. Basically just inching my way up to her at this point. Okay. That's ideal. That's super ideal. Awesome. Assume there's another beam coming. Yep. Okay. Alright, so there should be another like little side area with dudes in it. Get it there. Okay. We're getting there. We're pretty close. Go in here ASAP. Okay. Use there. I'll let them get shredded by the laser. I think I have to cross here. No. Oh, I'm getting greedy. Oh no. Okay, I survived it. Good, 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 good. What? Oh, he was shadow stepping me back. Alright, y'all are screwed. I'm past that guy. He blended in. Charge up. I did not mean to roll that way. Woo. Push into danger. Y'all just keep hitting them unblockables. Or so I thought. Just push them into the laser again. I need a healing item. Pretty sure there's going to be one across from me. There's also dudes that way. I'm gonna go across. A couple of them got shredded. Alright. I do like being able to use the boss against her own dudes. Ooh. Gonna have to mash. Alright. Oh, not again. Oh.
No.
That sucks. Alright. I have to progress back.
This there shouldn't be any guys.
Let me in, let me in. Oh, it's close. There might be a couple this way, although I might have killed them all coming back here.
Can you go across?
There is a spot across,
probably.
but it's not right up on her. Can't remember where the next gap is. was not sure what that noise was for a second.
I'll be back.
I think is there a door there? I want to run back. Oh, it's right there. I'm just gonna cross really quick. I think the way the map is telling me there should be. I think it's that door. I'm gonna check it. No, that's not a real door. Man, I'm trying to remember how... I'm gonna cross because this is closer. I guess I'm gonna make a break for it. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm oh shit, I'm just dead. That's it. Oh no. No, I feel like a fraud. That's unfortunate. I know there's a trick to it, but maybe it's just my timing. I'm gonna experiment with something really quick. So I think you can actually peek out like sooner than I am. Like, so the shot passes. I think you can peek out a little bit earlier than I have been. I'm just gonna hug right side again. I'm gonna experiment with this. Okay, yeah. That's what it is. Like bopping them. Let's see. Okay, never mind. Never mind. My little test. Okay. So basically, 1, 2, okay. That's what I'm gonna get into. I got it. Okay, so you can kind of peek out little, like earlier than I had been. That's probably why I got close, but like not close enough. Door. Okay. That was one where it's kind of tight. Ooh. Killed myself there. Well, not killed myself, but you know.
Yeah.
Almost lost progress. Man, so I'm trying to experiment with that timing. Nope. So I want to be able to just run up at her right away. Heal up. Gonna get the health on the other side too. unblockable if I'm able to stun you out of it. Suplex. Oh, nice. Grab that healing box over there. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That was not intentional. Okay. You can fight out there, though. I think. It really is just a timing thing for that last little stretch. Kicking them into it. I'm going across. I think
This one's taking it.
I think I'm gonna chill here for the next wave. Might have been a mistake. That guy didn't. Yeah, if that guy didn't run out in front of me, I would have. Okay, somehow I got hit by that. All good. Bro, just get out in there. Goodbye. I feel like there's a... I'm really trying to remember the timing on this. She has to reload it. Right, so. Yeah. That lasted a lot longer, I think. I got stuck on geometry. Like, I want to go, but... Come on. Go, 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 go.
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh, she's gonna fire again, like, instantly. Oh, God.
No.
That sucks. Am I missing something? I genuinely remember it being easier to get to her. Like, I don't remember it being this, like, tight. Maybe I'm crazy. but I don't know why I feel like there's not a door over here. It's weird because there's a marker on the map indicating that I can break something, but obviously not. And that's closer over there. I'm so low on health though, I don't know if... Crush those guys. Is there something I'm just missing? Oh, I thought you were looking something up.
Oh, no.
You want to look it up, you can. I won't stop you.
What bosses?
Speed buster. Man. It's so weird, like it says right there. Something I can destroy. But when I'm over there, I don't see anything. I'm gonna go back. Oh my god, never mind.
Oh my goodness, there's a pole.
You know, it's crazy. I swung at it earlier and it didn't do anything. I was like, I knew I was doing like something wrong. Okay. Now I can run up on her. God, I feel stupid. Like my game journalist moment right there. I finally had one in this game. Destroy her crap.
Pretty good, boy.
Damn right. I'm an apprentice of the master.
Thunder Liu. He was a good man, and I hope one day you'll be as good as he was.
Count on it.
A little present for you. Farewell.
And good night.
Alright, Speedbuster did. Yeah, I was about to say, I was completely missing something there. I'm glad I had an obsession with that mark on the map, because, the Japanese katana. Give it to Dr. Naomi. Okay, so basically, giving Naomi the katana should get us the final... I think it's the final upgrade to the katana.
Congratulations, you are officially ranked 3rd.
There might be one more.
It is really cool how they all die.
Alright. We went 20 minutes over.
That's okay. It's bound to happen.
Jean's on the fan. Oh, poor Jean.
I'm going to just put the katana with Naomi.
And then we're done.
Then I'll come back and save, because we want to get that for sure. If we want to get the true ending.
One of our videos. It's titled 69 Techniques to Improve Your Lovemaking. It's overdue by 2 weeks. Be sure to return it to us soon.
You know the drill. Go get him.
The drill is give us $500,000.
It's weird seeing him about his club.
Okay, so I'm gonna run this to Naomi. Just that way we're on track for the getting the final weapons. There might be, possibly, maybe, an upgrade that I can purchase, but we'll see. We're pretty much done when it comes to, like, I think the workouts, I think you can maybe still do them. So she's gonna work on it. Buy extra power-up parts. Is specifically for this weapon that I'm using now. I'm gonna buy these because that'll be just useful in the long run.
You otaku.
More damage is more damage. I don't make the rules. Less needing to recharge is nice too. You could skip.
You just gotta wait for your man to show.
Travis! You're gonna get a bike. And a go. I'm gonna go back and save.
And even with coffee tonight.
Coffee for me is like kind of just a relaxant. Got problems.
No, that's a ADHD.
Really?
If coffee makes you tired or like.
Well, not tired.
Okay.
Like it makes me
Oh, Gene.
like it's not tired. It's just like it doesn't make me like hyper.
Yeah.
It just
and like jittery.
I feel like I'm more in the zone, more relaxed, more like my brain function feels higher.
You give me a Celsius, I feel like I can do everything. I get so much energy. Alright. I'll pick that.
Yep.
We're gonna finish it tomorrow, probably.
Well,
Hopefully.
yeah, we should be able to, I think. Basically it's gonna be do a fight and then need to buy the final weapon upgrade before proceeding to the final boss. And after the final boss, that should open up the extra fight.
Oh, what? No, we might not finish it.
Well,
tomorrow.
no, you don't have to pay for the extra fight.
Oh, okay.
It's literally like a pre-credit roll thing.
Okay.
You only access it if you have if you bought all of the weapon upgrade. That's why I've been trying to keep up with that. Yeah, we should tomorrow night be able to finish this out. Feel pretty confident in that. So,
Yeah.
anyways, y'all, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. You know where to find us.